Hello, Catalyst community, and welcome to the closeout report for our Dao-Traded-Funds project, a Fund 7 proposal. In the video playing in the background, you'll see the functionality of the Dao-Traded-Funds dApp we developed. Essentially, this includes Oracle initialization, registry token minting. A registry token is used to identify a portfolio's UTXOs. You'll see verifying transactions on the testnet, fund vault initialization, user vault rebalances, wallet confirmations, and token redemptions. I'll touch on what these processes mean throughout this closeout report. But first of all, a special thanks to Chase and our dev team for putting this testnet demonstration together. We should also extend this thanks to include our partners at Matera, and I'll touch on our partnership later on. Dao-Traded-Funds aim to bring investable, ETF-like funds to Cardano users. As the white paper included with our Catalyst proposal explains, community members curate token collections consisting of high-quality projects building on Cardano. In general, funds were meant to reflect a given vertical, for example, DEXs or DeFi protocols, to make it straightforward for users to gain exposure to a given sector. Technically, Dao-Traded-Funds consists of on-chain vaults automatically managed by rebalancing logic. Similar to an ETF, they are regularly rebalanced to ensure they continually track a specified project ratio as the prices of their constituent tokens rise and fall. As initially outlined, interested users simply submit ADA, stablecoins, or a fund's constituent tokens and receive vault tokens in return. These vault tokens represent a user's pro rata claim to the fund. As you would expect, users can exchange vault tokens on the open market or cash out at any time to receive their share of a fund's underlying tokens. The demonstration playing here walks us through the lifespan of a fund and the user journey tied to it. A fund price oracle has already been initialized by this point, meaning its associated NFT has also been minted. This NFT is essentially used on-chain to track the state of an associated portfolio, which is then incorporated into weighing functions. Weighing functions control the ratio at which the pro rata fund tokens, ETKs in the video, are minted and redeemed. Here, a user submits 8 D tokens, 56 C tokens, 24 B tokens, and 16 A tokens to portfolio fund, receiving 104 ETK tokens in return. Fortunately for us, the Eternal Wallet provides detailed transaction information, allowing us to see the result of our on-chain actions clearly and to dive deeply into transaction details. In general, the number of ETK tokens minted in a deposit transaction is calculated relative to a portfolio state, and the logic managing this is specific to each fund. These ETK tokens designate the user's share of the overall funds available. Naturally, transactions can be verified on the testnet using a chain explorer, and the correct token amounts are easily confirmed to be held in the user's wallet. Further on in the demonstration, the user will redeem a portion of their ETK tokens for the underlying fund tokens, the D, C, B, and A tokens. This occurs following a fund rebalance, meaning the proportion of tokens received has been altered to reflect changing market conditions. As Chase's demo shows, we were able to develop a functioning prototype of the Matera Dao-Traded-Funds project thanks to our Catalyst support. The prototype incorporates Oracle pricing information, which it uses to construct fund vaults and guide the creation of transactions against these vaults. As mentioned, users can buy in, cash out, or participate in fund rebalances. It's worth highlighting, participants are incentivized to help rebalance funds via arbitrage opportunities made available as token prices move against the fund token ratio. MLabs has substantial expertise with respect to Haskell and Plutus development. We have worked with numerous teams building on Cardano while simultaneously spearheading open source projects and tooling initiatives. Owing to this experience, the smart contract framework of Dao-Traded Funds was, more or less, straightforward to build. Unfortunately, MLabs encountered regulatory hurdles during development. Early on, we engaged top-tier legal counsel on how to best structure Dao-Traded Funds to ensure compliance. While our counsel provided excellent guidance, the proposed structurings of our project, we felt, were less than ideal. We weighed our options strenuously. However, in the end, we felt the choices presented to us, given our regulatory circumstances, significantly compromised our original vision. Had we continued along these lines, Dao-Traded Funds would likely have become a dramatically different dApp than outlined in our original proposal. About this time, we approached our client Matera about merging projects. The Matera project is markedly similar in structure to Dao-Traded Funds. Essentially, the Matera dApp uses a similar fund vault design to provide broad exposure to ESG and impact-focused projects. Following cross-team discussions, MLabs agreed to lead technical development of the merged project. The Matera team, on the other hand, would lead business development and fold Dao-Traded Funds into their product. As communicated throughout our monthly Catalyst updates, the Matera project has reached an early version 0.1 stage and is seeking further funding in order to finalize a product and release it to mainnet. Admittedly, merging with Matera does potentially alter some minor details described in the Dao-Traded Funds white paper, particularly nuances surrounding fee management and how users transact against fund vaults. Moreover, Matera introduces a ratings oracle which provides ESG ratings for projects included in impact funds. Naturally, this feature was not part of the original design of Dao-Traded Funds. All things considered, most changes, we feel, are decidedly unremarkable from the point of view of users. Earlier this year, Matera released a similar video demonstration to the one shown here. Their demo provides a more step-by-step explanation of how the smart contract structure operates. A link is provided at the end of this video, and community members interested in a detailed explanation of a vault's mechanics are encouraged to view it. Finally, MLabs and Matera are of course happy to answer any questions or comments regarding our projects. Our contact information is also included at the end of this video. Thank you for your time.